Canadian wine lovers, Mira Boucher here, and I am in a very secret and new and special location. See if you can guess. We're going to be live for Wine Wednesday, maybe not for very long, but it's going to be very fun. We, in 5 years since we started Carl's Wine Club, we've featured thousands of Canadian. Missed a Wine Wednesday, so here we are with you, Wine Wednesday. Cheers! Let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from, and if you've got some Canadian wine open. We have a very special bottle with us, and so we'll share what that is. But we also have a couple international wines open, and we are in live from a very special location. So here's Carl Boucher, the guy who tastes the most Canadian wines on the planet. And here's our oysters. Woo!
Canadian wine lovers, Carl's Wine Club members, welcome. Another weird Wednesday, another WW, the weird Wednesday where we're not at home. We are somewhere around the world and a very cool place. This is where we're sitting here is one of the most iconic restaurants of our area of where we are right now. We will show a few pictures, but this is something that we've been dreaming, Mira and I, to bring the kids around for a very long time. And we took our 5-year anniversary wine with us, traveling with us. So we have a few pictures that we can show where that might give you a hint.
Let's see if you can guess where we are. Okay, let me give you guys a bit of a hint here where we are. Here's a hint. Here you go. Can you guys see that with the members red? Guess where that is. That is a big hint. And here's another hint. There you go. So, and where we're eating today. Okay, so I got to tell you, the guy who started the restaurant where we're eating today, this guy right here, Keith McNally. New York Times says the restaurateur who invented downtown. So this is his place. He wrote a memoir called I Regret Almost Everything, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see how the food is, if that's his memoir's name. But yeah, so
You are due for an oyster. Okay?
I am due for an oyster, and I am due to tell these lovely Canadian wine lovers what other wines we're going to be tasting alongside the members red. I have a red in my glass that apparently is a GSM. Is that right, Carl?
That's a GSM. Mira's having a GSM from the southern Rhone Valley. This is a very French restaurant. So French restaurant, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have the beef tartare tonight for sure. So I'm going to have the beef tartare. Mira's going to have the duck confit. But I ordered for her a GSM from La Famille Coulon. It's the Petit Renard. So a great wine from the Côte du Rhône in the south of France. I have a Chablis because we have some beautiful oysters. So I have a nice glass of Chablis here in terms of getting ready for our trip to Burgundy. So yeah, I want you to try the Chablis because you haven't tried it just yet. So
there we go. Chablis. Mira having a Chablis for the first time?
Yeah, I think so.
Like a true Chablis. We've had many Canadian Chablis style wines.
Oh, crisp mineral, no oak. So yeah, that should do it. That's something that's good. It's pretty good. Very, very good. Let me see here in terms of price. We are $22 per glass, $22 US. So now we're giving up another $22 US per glass. Very good Chablis. Obviously, medium to full body style of Chablis. Nice minerality, really nice structure in that wine. I don't know, what did you think of the first sip of that wine?
It does have a nice structure. something interesting happened since I've tasted what about 5,000-6,000 Canadian wines in the last 5 years, and before that I hadn't had wine for a good 10 or 15 years because 3 kids. It's always so different when I taste an international wine than what we're used to in Canada, and I can tell. I can tell from the first sip. I'm like, this is not a Canadian wine. I can tell. It's still good though. And that's why I love wine. Anywhere you go in the world, you get that different taste from the terroir, the local,
Yeah.
dirt and climate and everything.
So this is one of the most French restaurant here. And let's see in the comments here. Someone's drinking Palatine Hill 20. Oops.
So we have trouble with the comments.
Okay, anyway, trouble with the comments, forget about it. But anyway, now, if people, I don't know if people have told us where we are, but we are, should we reveal it?
Yeah, we're in New York City.
Yeah, we spent the day in Times Square. We also visited the kids. Just went to the Museum of Ice Cream, and we say let's sneak out. There's a little Michelin restaurant nearby, and this French restaurant is so classic. So I can't wait. These oysters are fantastic. We have a nice glass of Chablis, and we're gonna crack the 5-year members rep as well. So
We took this all with us. I'm on a special assignment with my work. Here is, woo. So that's why we're in New York. But yeah, here is the members red traveling all the way from Canada to New York. And we thought we'd share with you guys. So yeah, lots of fun.
lots and lots of fun. These wines, the members red has hit the road. They have hit the road. The tracking numbers are in your inbox. If you missed it, maybe you can look in your junk mail, but it comes from UPS at Wine States. So these wines are on the way. If you haven't ordered these wines, we have another 30 cases available. So one of the best wine we've tasted this year, not because it's ours, but because this is freaking good wine. And yeah,
we tasted the members red, celebration red. We had some options actually. Vineland sent us some options and we tasted it live, and I didn't even know what I was tasting. And you guys who were there that Wine Wednesday, by my reaction that I loved this one, and I'm so glad we went for it in the end. So there we go. Cheers, you guys. Here's an oyster. Here's me having an oyster. Hope you guys are having a fabulous Wine Wednesday.
There you go, Mira having oysters. By the way, little update here. Because it was I4C in Niagara, not a whole lot of communication with the wineries in the last 10 days in Niagara, so they were all so busy. But yes, Leaning Coast Party on August 22nd. We have bought our flight ticket. So we're going to be there on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, flying back on Sunday. Still working to find a venue for our super concept of Canada versus Burgundy showdown. I'm going to put the order in.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So I wish I could see the comments here, guys. I'm so sorry. We're going to complain to StreamYard because we can't see the comments. Let me tell you, though, it's a fabulous night. If you're at home, I hope you are able to taste a bottle of Canadian wine, a glass of Canadian wine, and cheer up your Wednesday evening. And I'll pass it back to Carl here in just a second, so he can sign off for the night. But it's been fabulous to see you guys. Anyone who left a comment and guessed first, I am going to send you a bottle of Members Red just for fun. So if you guessed New York City, you are correct. We brought the Members Red from Niagara with us. Here it is. Woo! And here, I will pass you over to Carl Boucher so we can sign off and wish you a fabulous Wednesday night.
Well, first I wanted to say what we order. I ordered the beef tartare. And he asked, "Do you want the small portion or the big portion?" I start to laugh. I'm like, "Oh, if it's a beef tartare, let's go with the big portion." So we're gonna have a 6 ounce beef tartare coming up, and a duck confit for Mira. Duck confit and GSM will be absolutely perfect for her. So this is our night here in downtown New York City. We're in Soho at Baltazar, one of the most iconic restaurants in the area. I mean, Keith McNally, the founder of that restaurant, they said the New York Post said he invented downtown. I mean, this is a fabulous place, so packed inside. We're so really thrilled. So, our only night in downtown, we're going to move back to New Jersey for the rest of our trip. We went to a baseball game last night. We were in Philadelphia watching the Red Sox against the Phillies. But back to wine. I mean, we're going to be in Niagara in August, still working on the Showdown Burgundy, Canada, to find the right location so we can have an absolute blast. Should have a chat with Thomas Batchelder tomorrow or the next day, and the details are coming very soon. I4C is over in Niagara, so we're going to get back to a business with these producers. So yeah, I think we're going to sign up for now. And Canadian wine lovers, Carl's Wine Club members, have a great rest of your evening, and we'll chat very, very, very soon.
Cheers.